Here's a poetic question. Who will be England's next number 3?
Bowled in!
Ever since Jonathan Trott's unfortunate withdrawal, there's been a hole at number 3 for England, and it's left them a touch unstable. So who will fill it? Will it be England's most complete batsman Ian Bell, or Joe Root, who's done the job quite recently, or perhaps Yorkshire's up-and-coming star Gary Ballance? Well, I know one of England's most prolific number 3s who will have a view on this, and I know where to find him. Well, we're just preparing for the Mumbai Indians to play the Sunrisers Hyderabad in the ITV studio. What is it about the number 3? Why do people not like batting number 3 in Test cricket?
I don't know whether that's the case. I spoke to many who love it.
Well, you obviously liked it.
I think there's the new ball factor. Opening the bat in number 3, you know that you can be in within a ball. I think facing the new cherry is always something that some players don't fancy. They like being down the bottom end where the ball's a bit older. They've seen what's happening out in the middle. They've seen the pitch, they've seen the bowlers, they've seen the conditions. And I think your game has to be suited to change the course of play. So you've got to be able to go with the rhythm of the game if it's going well, or you have to have that ability to change the course of play and change the force of which the opposition are coming at you with the way that you can play as well. So I think it's the best place in the order. Now we're back home and it's a fresh year, a fresh start. I wouldn't put Ian Bell at number 3. And I look at where he's batting for Warwickshire in the county game, number 4. He's more suited at 4 or 5. I'd put Bell at number 4. I'd have Joe Root at number 3. You know, he's open for most of his life. It's one step down. I think he's got the right kind of game. And then I'd go number 5, Gary Ballance.
I watched Balance's 100 at Lord's the other day, and there's a real composure and solidity about him at the crease, and a weight and certainty of stroke, particularly through the leg side. There were rumours about a weakness against the short ball, but no sign of it with these 2 resounding hook shots against Stephen Finn. He has a range of strokes against spin too, including this powerful slog sweep, which nearly took out my camera. Ballance definitely looks very assured at the crease. There was just one thing I noticed though, and that is that he takes quite a big step back as the bowler bowls, and then doesn't always transfer his weight all that effectively onto the front foot when the ball is full. In fact, his foot is only just outside the crease until after he's hit the ball, and that means that bowlers could just aim around the off stump on a fullish length and hope to get the edge. But batsmen don't seem to care about that kind of thing these days. They trust to their back foot instincts in spite of all the advice of various batting coaches. Balance's repertoire extends to some powerful leg side hitting, which is why he's in England's latest one-day side. And this lofted drive brought him his 21st first-class 100 in only his 72nd match, at an average of 54. When this guy gets in, he stays in. Well, I agree with Michael Vaughan, and England's batting order is really starting to take shape now, with Sam Robson of Middlesex inked in at number 2, and by the way, I analysed his method a couple of weeks ago on one of these videos, and then Joe Root at 3, Ian Bell at 4 and Gary Ballance at 5. Lots of run-making potential there, and let's hope Root can really embed himself at number 3 and keep out of the way of pugnacious Aussies. Please subscribe to my channel and you'll get the next episode, which is number 10 in the greatest catches of all time. Could it be this one?
Down the wicket, there's a man back at long on, it's James Curley. Oh, that is the best catch I have